Let me ask you something. Do you feel like you earn enough, but your wallet is always empty by the 20th? Or worse, have you ever told yourself, next month I'll budget better, and then, boom, Swiggy, EMIs, and weekend plans destroy your plan in 10 days flat? You're not alone. In fact, 8 out of 10 Indians fail at budgeting, not because they're lazy, but because they're doing it all wrong, and no one taught them the right way. Today, we're not just exposing why most Indians struggle, we're showing you how to finally fix it in 2025. And no, it's not about giving up chai or cutting Netflix. Let's rewind for a second. Arjun, a 28-year-old IT guy living in Hyderabad. He had a decent job, earned a decent salary, and lived a decent life. Not too flashy, not too tight. But here's the catch. Every single month ended the same way. By the 25th, his account was almost empty. No savings, no backup. Just that weird feeling of, where did all my money go? Then came those last few days of panic. Checking his bank app every morning, skipping Swiggy, and counting the days until salary day, which felt like a mini festival. Dopamine hit. Relief. Repeat. Sound familiar? See, Arjun wasn't exactly broke, but he was stuck. And like most of us, he believed budgeting means no fun, that it's all about sacrifice and saying no to everything. So he avoided it. Here's the funny part. He had a file on his laptop called Monthly Budget, Excel. But guess what? It was as empty as his fridge the night before payday. Then one day, Arjun gets a call from his college friend.
Bro, I just booked a Goa trip. Flights, hotel, everything done. Come na?
For a second, Arjun gets excited. But then, he opens his Paytm app. Balance? 213 rupees. That's it. No savings, no backup, not even enough for biryani. And in that moment, FOMO hit him like a slap. Not the casual kind, the deep kind. Like when everyone's moving forward in life and you're still stuck on level 1. That was his wake-up call. He realized something important. It's not that he wasn't earning, it's that he was spending without a plan. And let me ask you this. Have you had that moment yet? That sharp realization, where you look around and feel like the world is moving ahead, while you're just surviving paycheck to paycheck? So Arjun decides it's time to fix his money mess. He does what most of us in India usually do. Step 1. He watches a few budgeting videos on YouTube. Step 2. He downloads 3 different finance apps. One for tracking, one for saving, and one just because it looked fancy. Step 3. He makes a big promise to himself. This month, no Swiggy, no Zomato, no eating out, only home-cooked food. Sounds solid, right? But guess how long that lasted? Just 3 days. Then came Friday night. Long day at work, stomach growling, cravings kicking in. And boom, he pulls out his phone, scans UPI, and orders that one, just this once, pizza. We've all been there, haven't we? The real problem. Arjun was forcing himself into a budgeting plan that simply didn't fit his lifestyle. And that's exactly why so many Indians fail at budgeting. We try to follow complicated Western methods, track every single rupee, and end up feeling frustrated and defeated. But this is where Arjun's story starts to change. One day at work, during a chai break, he casually talks about his money struggles. And that's when he meets someone unexpected, not a financial guru in a suit, but a normal colleague, same office, same salary range. Yet this guy never seemed broke, never panicked by the 25th, and always looked chill. Arjun asks him, "Bro, how do you manage your money so well?" The colleague smiles and says, "Budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about control. Either you control your money, or it controls you." Then he explains his method. Simple, Indian style. No fancy apps, no Excel formulas. He just divides his salary into 4 jars. Needs, bills, groceries, rent. Wants, Swiggy, Netflix, outings. Savings, for emergencies or goals. Freedom Fund, for future dreams like travel or a new bike. That's it. 4 clear buckets, simple and stress-free. And for the first time in a long time, Arjun feels like he's finally in control. Not stressed, not guessing. In control. By the way, let me ask you something fun. If your money habits were a Netflix show, would it be a top-rated binge watch? Or something you'd cancel after episode 2? Yeah, think about it. Every month the same drama. Bad decisions, plot twists, that big salary day season finale. If that made you smile and think, maybe it's time to change your money script. And hey, if you're finding this video relatable, pause for just a second and hit that subscribe button, because we drop real content that helps your wallet, not just your screen time. Back to Arjun. This new method? It actually worked. And no, it wasn't boring or super strict. He still ordered pizza once in a while, still went out with friends, still enjoyed life. But now every single rupee had a job. Nothing was random. Nothing was wasted. And here's what happened in just 3 months. No more credit card stress. He saved up 15,000 rupees without even feeling the pinch. And for the first time ever, when his friends planned another Goa trip, he said yes, and paid for it, in full. No borrowing, no guilt. He didn't become a crore-poppy overnight. But you know what changed? He finally felt free from the stress of living paycheck to paycheck. That freedom? It was worth more than any pizza. But wait, just when things were going great for Arjun, something happened that almost broke all his progress. And here's the scary part. Most people fall into this trap, even after they start budgeting the right way. So what went wrong? Well, Arjun got a salary hike, 12,000 rupees more every month. That's a big jump. At first, he was excited. He thought, finally, I can relax a bit, maybe upgrade a few things. But guess what happened next? Without even realizing it. He started spending more, ordering in more often, buying slightly more expensive stuff, taking more cabs. Nothing crazy, but it all added up. Why? Because his brain told him, you're earning more now, you deserve it. And just like that, his savings flatlined again. No emergency fund growth, no travel money, no peace. This right here, it's the final boss of budgeting. Lifestyle creep. And unless you train your brain to recognize it, it will silently kill your progress. One small upgrade at a time. So what did Arjun do to finally fix it? He kept it super simple. He set up an auto transfer of 5,000 rupees from his salary account on the first of every month, straight into a separate savings account. One he didn't check often, one that was out of sight, out of mind. No apps, no overthinking, no late-night guilt trips about, should I save this or not? This small move removed all the temptation and all the decision fatigue. He didn't wait to feel ready to save. He tricked his brain into saving before it even had a chance to spend. And that's exactly what you need too. A simple system that fits your lifestyle, a trick that doesn't feel like hard work, and the clear understanding that saving money isn't a punishment. It's how you buy your freedom later. Freedom to travel, freedom from stress, freedom to say yes and mean it. So now you know the real reason why most Indians fail at budgeting. It's not laziness. It's not a lack of income. It's just that no one taught us the right way, and we try to follow systems that don't match our lives. But here's something most people don't realize. Even when you try your best, your brain can still be working against you. Yep, that little voice inside your head that says, it's just one Swiggy order, or I'll save double next month. That voice quietly kills your progress. But what if I told you, there's a way to hack your brain, so it automatically starts saving money for you. No guilt, no discipline, no effort. Sounds too good to be true? Then you need to watch this next. How to trick your brain into saving money without even trying. 2025 Guide. It's packed with psychology-backed tricks that actually work, and you've probably never heard them before. Click it now. Your future self will thank you for it.